A stunned-looking Joe Biden was officially dubbed the Democratic presidential nominee in an anticlimactic end to the party's primary race roll call on Tuesday evening. That's an understatement. If you saw the moment, and I don't know how to word this because I am aware that I'm insulting a lot of people when I express concern and alarm about the age of the man who very well may be the 46th president of the United States. I mean, there's nobody's under any illusion that Trump's reelection is a foregone conclusion. And if you saw that moment last night where he stands grasping his mask, looking around, looking up at it was, I don't know. I don't know how else to put it. It was alarming. This is not a young man. And I'm not, I promise you, I want Joe Biden to live to be 100. I want you to live to be 100. I want to live to be 100. But aging is tough. It's tricky. And this guy he wants to be the leader of the free world. He wants to be the president of the United States. Stunned looking is kind of an understatement. If you saw the moment, you know what I mean. And I'm ashamed. I don't want to talk. I don't even like talking about this. I suppose we could stick to policy. We could just talk about, how they dissed AOC and how she dissed Biden, and we could talk about Elizabeth Warren literally on a Native American panel. I mean, there's a lot of craziness that's taking place politically right now. In the first 2 days of the DNC, Donald Trump has visited Minneapolis, Mankato, Minnesota, Oshkosh, Wisconsin, and Yuma, Arizona. And Joe Biden has been visiting his basement. He hadn't left the house. And for good reason. I don't know. There's no way Joe Biden could keep that kind of schedule. I'm struggling here. 1-800-655-Mike. Throw me a lifeline here. Because again, I don't want to be insulting about the aging process. Our seniors are already mistreated. Our seniors go through horrific experiences in nursing homes, get taken advantage of. There's just it is a challenge to knock on the door of 80 years old. There's no doubt. We're all going to be there, I hope. I want to be there. But we're talking about the president of the United States of America. And the moment that Joe Biden got the nomination last night, he looked like he didn't know where he was. His wife is looking at him kind of approvingly and holding onto his elbow and lifting him up. And again, the New York Post is right. He looked stunned, like he didn't know what was happening. And I am not comfortable with this conversation, and I want to get your guidance on how to talk about it. Is it wrong? I don't want to be that person. I'm not, you know me. I'm not a red meat guy. I don't want to attack. I have had a long career, and I've had good days and bad days. I have had moments where I wish I didn't say this or I didn't say that. We all do that in this business. I don't want to hurt people. I just don't. I believe strongly in what I believe, and I'm proud to do this for a living. And I don't want to insult somebody because of their age or their ethnicity or their sex or anything, the color of their hair. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that person. But my gosh, how do we avoid this? There are young 70-somethings. As Trump is bouncing from arena to arena or airport to airport, as he's indefatigable, he's a young 70, whatever he is. What is Trump? 74? 74, 73, 74, 75. Elizabeth Warren is a young woman in her 70s. Heck, I'd say that, I guess, about, to some degree, Pelosi. That does not apply to Joe Biden.